I'm looking for bats.
To test out my bat wrap. That's right, you guessed it. Today, we're going to be learning how to make bat wraps. If you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing and hit that little bell so we can be friends every week. Let's get the hell out of here because it's cold and it's a little creepy.
So this is my fashion studio. My name is Farron.
Snap! Yeah, that's right. Bats need to be wrapped in a cute little pillow and tightly wrapped up. I don't know why, but they look pretty adorable when they're all wrapped up. Dear. This is what we're making today. It's like a little stuffed pillow on one side, and it is a clean finished wrapped piece of fabric on the other side. They suggest to use flannelette, which is a brushed cotton. Upcycle it, okay? I'm going to be angry if you don't. Because going to the store and buying new stuff is super wasteful when you probably have something around your house already. So take a look around your house. You probably have some bed sheets or pajamas just hanging around that you could probably cut up. Also, another thing that you can upcycle is your old pillows. Clean pillows and the polyfill that is inside. See, it's nice and fluffy. There. Let's talk about measurements. The bat wraps don't have a pattern. It's a big old rectangle, 25 centimeters by 120 centimeters. If you have a small piece, you would just cut out 260 by 25. You get it. That doesn't include seam allowance, so add your seam allowance at 1/4 of an inch. I'm gonna put all of the information in the description below. I already cut the fabric shape out, so if you wanna learn more about cutting, go to this video here in this corner, and I'll tell you all about it. Now that you've cut out your piece, this is the big old rectangle that you're gonna be starting with, okay? Fold it right sides together. From the folded edge, you measure down 10 centimeters on the fold and then put your ruler away. From the other side that you didn't mark, that's where you're going to be starting to sew at the folded edge. Put your fabric underneath the machine at 1/4 of an inch, which is approximately the width of your presser foot. My machine is a bit loud, so bear with me. Once you get to the corner, pivot. Where you marked 10 centimeters down, you stop at the drill hole, which is the mark that you just made. And don't forget to back tack. Okay. After you stitched all the way around your piece, clip these corners, okay? And with the little hole that you left, the 10 centimeters, that's where you flip this onto the other side. Right side comes out. This is where you have to kind of like finagle your seam allowance. It's probably better that you go to the iron. After you've ironed, and it looks all nice and crispy, bring back your ruler, and again, from the folded edge, measure up 10 centimeters. Okay guys, seriously. Take your fabric, and where it meets the opening and your stitch line, that's where you put your needle. To start, you're gonna be stitching a line from the opening here to the dot that you just made. Where the hell is my dot? Here's the trick. Pull the thread out real long, okay? Right to your body. Put your needle into your fabric right where the intersection is. This line of thread that you just pulled out is going to be your guide to the point that you made on the other side. You're gonna be making this stitch line all the way down, and instead of drawing we're just using the thread as your guide. So that's pretty cool. Make a few stitches, back stitch. Wow, that just got real fast. And we're just following the stitch line here to the other side of the fabric. Look at that. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now that you got that line of stitch right there, taking our recycled pillow, taking some of that filling out. If it's kind of stiff, just pull it apart and it gets really fluffy. Just stick it in there, okay? Take your pencil and make sure to get all the stuffing and the corners and everything, not too tightly packed. So just pack that down so you have enough room to actually stick this thing underneath the machine. You can use pins if you like, but I don't like using pins because I'm a rock star. So we're just top stitching at 1/4 of an inch all the way around. And then when you get about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge, pivot. Okay, on this other side here, I just kind of move the stuffing over a bit more so I can get my sewing machine in here to just top stitch here. If you happen to get some stuffing stitched in there, not a problem, they're bats. I don't know that they care. There you go, there you have it. I mean, you could probably give it another press if you want, but that's it. For a demonstration, I mean, if I had a bat right here, no, don't have a bat. So your bat would go in here, apparently, and this bat would just be wrapped all the way around, and he's gonna be right in there. I don't know. Don't ask me. Why do bats need to be wrapped? I have no idea. I just want to help those cute, adorable, sweet little bats. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I highly recommend checking out the Facebook group Animal Rescue Craft Guild for more information on where to send your items to Africa. Oh my God. To Australia. Or even your local rescue. That's a wrap for me today. Thank you for watching. This is your fashion guru signing off.